Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I'm your host, Paulie Scratcher. Today we had a full book of the $5 Monopoly sticker vote. Now we'll just wait for people in the chat and we'll go from there. What's up, Easy? Thank you for the clovers. Thank you, Terry, for the good luck. Appreciate that. Ozzy Scratch Life, thank you for being here. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that. All right. If you haven't hit those thumbs up, go ahead and hit the thumbs up on the screen. 3 dots on the screen on your phone and hit the thumbs up. All right, we'll wait for a few more people to get here. All right, we got 6 watching. Carson7991, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that. All right, appreciate that. All right, come on, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Come on, guys. You can do it. All right. I know we're going to get more people in here eventually anyways, because I am a couple minutes early anyways. Yep, so is my Aussie. Monopoly is my favorite as well. Hey, Liz, what's going on? Glad you can make it. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Full book, 60 tickets in this book. $5 Monopoly, $300 is the bet. We have a book 7, my favorite number. If you imagine, take away that 0 on the top here, you'll say 607, 607, 607, pretty much, if you look at it that way. But yeah, interesting book number. All right. Hopefully you guys can still see that. Let me know, do I need to zoom in more, or if that's perfect the way it is. Terry will let me know if that's perfect. I mean, I don't want to be too close, I don't want to be too far, but so let me know, Terry, if that's good on your end, and we'll get started. All right. All right, Ozzy said it's all good. Well, perfect. Okay, good. We're good to go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use Tim Pete's little spoon, guitar spoon. We'll see if that gives us some luck, and we'll go from there. No jackpot. Let's go on my way home from the comic book store. Get those big wins for sure. All right, let's begin. All right, we'll start off with the bonuses. I gotta find water for $10. No, I'm sorry. Electric for $10. The waterworks for 20, and the train for 50. All right, so let's see what happens. It's a rainbow, a bar, and a wallet. All right, so no bonus. All right, numbers we're looking for are 7, 2, 30, and 28. Wish me good luck, guys. Hopefully I get hit big on this Monopoly. And let's begin. I know this game only has one top prize left, but it does have some $5,000 prizes as well. There's potential some 5,000s. All right, Rick Doll is here. What's going on, Rick Doll? 22, 18, 3, 13, 23. It's been a while since I played Monopoly. Usually it's my best favorite game of all. Price is Right to my second favorite, but it's been a while since I played Monopoly. All right, so let's see, 14, 16, 21, 24, and 29. All right, hey, Rosebud, what's going on? Glad you can make it. All right, so first ticket is a dud. All right, ticket number 1. I bought this at my Quick Stop. That's where I've been getting lucky at usually, is the little Quick Stop I go to. So I got the book here at that place. All right, ticket number 1. All right, I'm cooking, but listening, no problem. All right, 25, 26, 28, and 6. Let's check the bonuses. We have a moon. We have a key and a wallet. All right, so no. 29. Mr. Monopoly. All right, so this is a win. First ticket number 1. We have a winner. 13, 8, 9, 11, a 1, a 20, 14, 21. Butterman Scratchers. Good luck. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. 23 and 10. All right, so just the Magoo head, Mr. Monopoly head. All right, let's see what we got here. First win is, hey, $10. We'll take it. All right, so double up on the ticket. Pretty much if you bought 2 of these, it would be a break even, pretty much. All right, so $10. Let's go in for $10 to the total, Terry. All right, $10. All right, odds are 3.95. That's the odds. Odds say we're supposed to get at least 15 if we get the odds, hopefully. All right, we're on the board with 10. That's not bad. All right, ticket number 2. All right, hey, Lan. Good luck, Paul. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, we got the Clone BS. All right. All right, so ticket number 2. Let's see if we can find a winning symbol here. Nope, keys, no good. Bars, no good. And bow tie. There's Rosebud's bow tie. That kind of haunts her every time. All right, so let's see. 15, 27, 22, and 13. Let's see. 30, a 10. Got the 5 times. All right, so we got a back-to-back win here. 14, 24, 20, 1, 23. Hey, everyone, best of luck today. Let's go. Thank you, FL. Appreciate that. 11, 5, 29, and a 9. All right, so 5 times. This was a back-to-back win. All right, let's see. We got 5 times. Hey, $2. We got another $10 win. We'll take it. Double up. All right, Terry, let's go and put $10 to the total. All right, we'll take it. 2 double ups so far. All right, off to a good start with Tampa Pizza Qatar here. All right, $10. All right. Ticket number 3. We'll continue with the Qatar, I guess. We can continue with it. All right, ticket number 3. Looking for a $10 bonus. No good. $20. Nope. $50. No. All right, so 19, 24, 9, and 27. Let's see, 22. I need a claimer like FL. That's what I need to get right now. 12, a 3, a 29, 26. Scratch that a little bit better. 16, 28, a 6, 17, 18, 21, and number 8. All right, so nothing on 3. That's a loser. All right, ticket number 4. All right. Ben is here. Good luck. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Come on, go symbol. Yeah, I need to find the go on this one. I don't think I found the go. I don't even think I found the go on any of the monopolies, honestly. But I haven't gotten 200 on quite a bit on some of them. With the boatway and the, and I forgot what the rest was, but yeah, I think I had 10. I went all in the 20s. I think mostly the 20s though, if I'm not mistaken. But this is the $5 version, so yeah. All right, so no bonuses. 11, 27, 1, and 5 are the winning numbers. Bernadette is here. Thank you. Appreciate you saying good luck to me. Appreciate that. All right, let's see. 28, 21, 14, 10, 13, 25, 15, 11 is a match. All right, so we got another winner. All right, the beginning of this book is doing pretty decent so far. All right, 29. And we got a 5 times boat. We'll take that as well. So we got a match 11 and a 5x. All right, let's keep going. 18 and 6. All right, 11 and a 5 times. I think I'm going to do the 5 times. Usually I do the multipliers first anyways. All right, so 5 times. Hey, 25 bucks. We'll take that. And 5 more bucks. We'll take that as well. So that's a $30 winner. 30 bucks. We'll take it. All right, so we might have a little bit of a decent book. This is an outlier win, so you don't find that in every book. All right, let's go and put 30 bucks to the total. All right, we're starting off pretty good in the beginning of the book. All right, 30 bucks. Tampa Pete's lucky guitar is coming through. Yeah, that's right. All right, 30 bucks. All right. Second bolt symbol. Maybe we'll continue with the guitar a couple more times. A little bit, a couple more times. It's doing pretty good so far. JV22. What's going on? All right, so we're at 50 bucks out of 300. All right. That's what Terry's notes are saying. She's writing them on her notes. All right, ticket number 5. This is a good start for the beginning of a book. All right, let's see. No bonus. 13, 29, 18, and 2. 14, 26. Hopefully we'll find a bigger winner than 30 bucks. Hopefully we'll find something else. All right, so 14, 26, 16, 22. Nope. 27, 21, 24. My number 7, not there. Let's see. Princess Scratchers 19. The no number 11, 12, and 6. Really like that guitar. Oh yeah, you might have to reach out to the Tampa Pete, Terry. See, I don't know if he has any more. Maybe he might. Maybe he might still have some. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna have to ask him. I gotta see if he's coming up to the meetup though. I mean, I think he said yeah, but I don't know if he said yeah, but then I don't know if he is. So I had to talk to him again in April, see if he's doing the meetup with me. As far as I know, as far as the meetup goes, I think it's gaming and gambling, no jackpot, and bad bass at the moment. So I only have those 3 at the moment. Madness is here. Everyone, good luck today, Paulie. Thank you so much. All right, so we'll use the guitar one more time, and then we'll switch coins. All right, so bonus. There's a key, bow tie, and a crown. But it'd be better to scratch it this way because I think last time I tried to do it this way, that didn't work out nicely. So better to scratch with this way if you're gonna get the scratch the tickets and everything. All right, so 14, 1, 5, and 15. Hey, Tyson's scratch out. What's going on? All right. Let's see, 19, 16, 26, 4, 17, 13, 28. FL, do you know what you're doing on Tuesday's book? I wanted to see what book you had planned. Let me know what you're playing. 21, 29, 12. Unless you're playing the $5 Monopoly, be more of a challenge for the group. 3. Imagine everybody go for Monopoly. I go Monopoly. FL will go for Monopoly. And Game and Gamble will go for Monopoly. That'd be kind of a good challenge. But usually I like to do books on Saturdays. So I don't know. All right, go ahead and check out Tampa Pete, guys. I'm going to go ahead and use another coin. All right, we're going to go ahead and use, since he's in the chat, we'll go ahead and use the FL scratch coin with no jackpot. We'll do the FL side first. We'll switch back and forth with it a little bit. All right, ticket number 7. Usually that's my number, so we'll just use the FL. All right, let's see the bonus. We have a moon, nope. Rainbow's no good. And bow tie, no. And remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on that bell for all notifications. And once you subscribe, make sure you just turn on the bell. Like I said, you can share this out on social media. My community post states what I'm doing in duel between gaming and gambling with the American 250 tickets. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to check out your community post, FL. I know you said check it out, so I haven't got a chance to check it out yet. So I will check it out later on. Only DS is here. What's going on, Only DS? I'm gonna actually work on a community post myself. Actually, that'll be the next thing I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna put a community post saying about my 10,000 subscribers. I know I'm not at 10,000 subscribers just yet, but I want to do a vote. So which $50 tickets I'm gonna be doing? I don't know if I'm gonna do one straight chase with the orange 500X, or I'm gonna do versus pink and orange, or do all four of the 50s and do 25, 25, 25, and make it like a $10,000 stream once I do the once I get to like 14 years on YouTube. So it'll be 13 years now, but I want to get the community post ready to go so people can vote in a couple weeks, and then once I'll get the tickets set up in that following couple, year or so. So I'm gonna get it all set up. That's what I'm gonna do. So there will be a community post later today after I'm done with the slide, maybe around 5 o'clock or so. So you guys can vote later on around 5 o'clock. So that's what we'll do. All right, so 30 no, 6 no, 24 and 29. So nothing on 7. Yeah, so I want to see what you guys will want me to I want to see what you guys want me to do when I do my 10,000 subscribers and which tickets to do. And it will be a winners only anyway, so it'd be a little easier to do it that way. Holly Rub Rosebuds bow tie. Oh, I think I can do that on this ticket if you like. I'll just rub it on this one. There we go. That's much better. All right. Linda Cooks is here. What's going on, Linda Cooks? All right. Ticket number 8. Let's see. We have a wallet, a rainbow, and a bar. So no. 8, 24, 25, and 16. Let's see. That's a 20. 25. That's a winner. All right. 30. 14. 12. A 3. My number 7, not there. 13. 4. Nope. 22. Mr. Monopoly. And a 2. So we have the 25 and the auto win. Richard saying, hey, everyone, good luck. Thank you so much. And I don't know what the other person. You got 3K subs to go, but if you were to start a stack of on tickets, start summertime, I recommend getting the new ones. So once you do get 10, then don't stop cashing in the okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying, only this. But yeah, I'm gonna start building them up. I might only do like about $200 budget or $500 at a time of the tickets. So but my thing is I want to see which $50 tickets you wanted me to do for my community post. I'm gonna start getting it set up though. All right, so this is a $10 win. We'll take it. 5 and 5. All right, Terry, let's come put $10 to the toe. Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna let you guys decide what do you want me to do. I mean, I want to see what people thinks. Internet connections, yeah. All right, so $10 on that one. We'll take it. So far, so good. I don't think we even got a break even yet, believe it or not. Not that I recalled. It was 10. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get no break even yet, which is good. Yeah. Pink stink, yeah. I mean, it's whatever you guys vote for. I'm gonna do it as either chase the orange or do pink versus orange or play all 4. That's how I'm gonna do it on the community post. So I'll let you guys vote. Once I put the community post up for 5 o'clock, that's how the way I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna put like 3 choices of those votes. So chase orange, because the orange has a better shot of having a million, and pink, this kind of like they print out less prize on the pink, but they still have good prizes. So I could do pink versus orange, and then or either all 4 of them, because the green one, the green $50 ticket still has prizes too. Second option are the best because they have the set of eyes on it. Yeah. But like I said, I'll let people vote. Once I put the community post at 5 o'clock, you guys can vote. I'll text a few people because I got their numbers, but I know sometimes it takes a while for a community posts to go up to certain people, but it'll be on the homepage later today around 5 o'clock. So today's been a crappy, cloudy day where I'm at. And it's sunny over here in Homestead. So, and it sucks for you, only DS. I know. All right, so let's see what happens. 22, 24, 8, and 5. 15, 26, 11, 17, 4, 2, 3, 10, 6, 9, 21, and 27. All right, so nothing on number 9. Like I said, no break evens yet on this book, which is pretty darn good. That's a good start. We'll probably get some, though. We know we're going to get some anyways. All right, ticket number 10. All right, 12, 2, 23, and 4. All right. So far, I have not seen any bonuses. Let's see if we can get that go symbol. Get that go symbol, we'd be set. Maybe gaming and gambling if we here agree because we both live in Florida. All right, 12, 2, 23, and 4. And 3, of course. One off there. 29, 8, 27, 19, 7. Lucky Scratch Night Girl 99. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that. Paulo is here. What's going on, Paulo? 22, 26, 21, 30, 25, and 18. Maybe we have to switch to the no jackpot side. We'll have to switch to the no jackpot side now. Flip it over. All right, so no jackpot, no problem. Like I said, FL goes live at 8 o'clock on Tuesday nights with gaming and gambling at 9:30. And then no jackpot goes live on Mondays at 5 p.m. All right. Star, bow tie. There's Rosebud's bow tie. And a rainbow. All right, no. So 13, 28, 24, and 16 are the winning numbers. 24, that's a match. Kind of scratched a little too much. I probably could see the prize. 1, 11, 5, 3. Polly, if you keep ignoring me, I'm going to kick your rear end. What did you say, Babass? I'm sorry if I missed you in the chat. What did you say? I don't mean to ignore you. I don't even know what you said. I don't even know what you said, Babass. Princess Scratcher's here. What's going on, Princess Scratcher? I don't mean to ignore people. I was just saying hello and good luck. Oh, I already said hello to you, Babass. Unless you think I missed you. But if I do apologize, if I didn't say it, I do apologize. But yes, thank you for the good luck, Babass. I appreciate that. Yes, I do apologize for missing you in the chat. All right. I don't intend to miss anybody in the chat, guys. All right, so let's see. 6, 2. Willow saying good luck. Thank you so much. All right, 10. Trash that paint. Misty Road. All right, what's going on, guys? 7, 14. Wilbert's here. All right, 15 and 30. All right, so 24 is the single match. All right, so we got our first break even, $5. So that's our first one. All right, let's go up for $5. Terry to the total. All right, $5. We will take it. A win's a win. All right. Ticket number 12. All right, let's see. 8, 18, 7, and 27 are the winning numbers. We got a necklace, a crown, and a star. All right, so nothing there. 8, 18, 7, and 27. Let's see. A 10, 17, 28, 11, 16, 6, 14, 15, 9, 5, 23, and 30. All right, so nothing on 12. All right, we'll use this coin one more time. We'll switch coins. All right, ticket number 13. All right, let's see what happens here. Bow tie, rainbow, star. All right, so no. All right, 29, 4, and 29. So 29 and 4 and 29. Let's see. 16, 5, 12, 3, 21, 28, 27, 30, 14, 15, 23, and 19. All right, nothing on 13. All right, guys, go ahead and check out No Jackpot, No Problem, and FL Scratch, guys. Check them out. All right, we're on ticket number 14. And we're going to go ahead and use Princess Scratcher. She's in the chat. I mean, maybe she's still in the chat. Go ahead and check out her channel. She goes live on Tuesday. Oh, no, she goes live on Sunday at 8, around 8-ish. And then I think Tuesday at 1, and then Wednesday with the 8:50 with the lineup with Bad Bass, Princess Scratcher, and Gaming and Gambling. Okay. Hey, you never know. Some people leave the chat, so I didn't know, Princess. But at least you're still here. All right. Ticket number 14. We got that bow tie again. A crown and a key. All right, so no. It's true, but I try to always say bye before I leave. That's true. That's a good point. All right, 28, 2, 10, and 25. And we see a Mr. Monopoly. All right, so we got the auto head. 16, 19, Princess Scratcher's 19, 15, 11, 4, a 1, 27. Jackie's saying hi. Hey, Jackie. 24, 22, 6, and 13. All right, so Mr. Monopoly. Can it be the last $1 million top prize? That's what we're trying to look for, actually, but hey, it's 20 bucks. All right, we'll take that. That's our guarantee win in the book, at least. So we found the $20 winner. All right, let's go and put 20 bucks to the total. All right, not bad. All right, we'll take it. Hopefully we'll get some more good wins. All right, so we got a $20 winner on ticket number 14. All right, not bad at all. All right, ticket number 15. All right, let's check the bonuses. We haven't got any of the bonuses yet. Wallet, key, and a crown. So no bonuses. Like I said, we're looking for electric, water, or a train on that. All right, let's see. 25, 12, 16, and 7. All right. Lucky Scratch Girl with a $2 super chat. Thank you for sending me that super chat. I appreciate that. You didn't have to, but thank you so much. All right. I appreciate that, though. All right. 25, 12, 16, and 7. Watching from the Philippines. That's what's up. All right. 2, 14, 24, 23. Like so far, this has been a decent book so far. Biggest win so far is 30 bucks, but hopefully we can find something bigger than that. So you got 21, 10, 20, 6, 22, a 15, a 9, and a 19. All right, so nope, nothing on 15. All right, ticket number 16. All right, so far in March, we've been doing pretty good in March. So let's see if we can continue with this streak in March, because we're going into April right now. Let's go to the Claimer store. Yes, for sure. All right, let's check the bonus. A gold bar, a ruby, and a star. So no. All right, 21, 16, 18, and 29. 25, 19, 27, 9, 17, 11, 3, a 2, 5. Come on, go symbol. 6, 28, and 26. All right, nothing on that one. Ticket 16's a dud. All right, ticket number 17. All right, let's check the bonus. No. All right, 39, 22, and 20. 14, 12, 3, 8, 25, 18, 17. Be nice to find all the symbols in this book if we can. 11, 1, 13. Imagine finding the car. That'd be kind of cool. 23 and 27. The car is 10 times on here already. So we already got the $20 winner and we got a $30 winner. So imagine finding the car or to go right now. We'd be set. All right, ticket number 18. Let's check the bonus. Key, star, and rainbow. So no. 19, 16, 18, and 27. We have a 2, 14, 20, 10, 4, 3, 6, 13. 18's a match. All right, so we got a winner. Oh, wow. And ticket 18. So Captain Scratch will always say it's a hat trick. So ticket 18 and matching 18. So we got a hat trick. We got a hat trick on this one, guys. All right, so 29, 11, and 25. These are Florida lottery tickets. Florida lottery. It says it even up here. See, I even drag it down. Florida lottery. Yep. So we got a hat trick on this one. Ticket 18, matching 18. Let's see what happens here. Can it be big zeros? Doesn't look that close to big zeros. Nope, $5. All right, break even. All right, we'll take it though. $5. All right, let's go and put $5 to the total. Yeah. Like I said, I've been doing this for 12 years now. 13 years will be my next October 5th thing. So that'd be 13 years afterwards. But like I said, I want to do a big stream on at least around a couple more years. So I'm going to work on that next. So like I said, I have a community post later today at 5 o'clock. So we'll see what happens. Ticket 19. I'm going to use the coin one more time for Princess Scratcher because 19 will 19 usually be her lucky number, but should call it the no number now. So I don't know if that's her lucky number or not. Hey, Living and Scratching, how you doing? I told you to remind me. I'm busy at work. Lose track of time. Hey, I've been texting you about it. I said 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I just going to do it around the 10 minutes or whatever because I was going to get ready to set up anyways. So do apologize, but I try to do at least around the 30 minutes. So yeah, that's why I remind Terry either an hour or whatever. So yeah, all good. All right. Any big wins? So far, our biggest win is $30. We found our $20 guaranteed. Everything else has been 30, 20, 10, and 5, pretty much. All right. Ticket 19. And no. 19 was lucky. It went on vacation and it never came back. Yeah. 9, 15, 3, and 14. Could be a good book. Could be a decent book. Let's see, 30, 21, 2, 25, 7. I've been going to my little lucky quick stop store. That's why I've been going lately, but I've been pretty lucky over there last couple weeks before that. So let's see, 6 and 29, 4, 23, 28, and 22. All right, so nothing on 19. All right, guys, check out Princess Scratcher. She is going live on Sunday, so go ahead and check her out. It should be at 8. So, all right, let's see what happens here. This is ticket number 20. And I'm going to go ahead and use Time to Scratch. He's from Tennessee. Somebody does Georgia tickets. Go ahead and check out his channel. Most of you guys probably already have him. I'm hoping that he'll come up to the meetup in our April 26th, hopefully. I have to get a word with him in the beginning of April and we'll talk more about it. But so as of right now for the meetup, I think it's just Bad Bass, Scratching, um, Gaming and Gambling, and no jackpot at the moment, and myself. And I was gonna invite FL, but I think FL is having a lot of issues right now. He's got a lot of problems going on, so I understand his situation. But yeah, thank you. Yes, 8 p.m. Sunday with $204 in Indian. Oh wow, Indian tickets, Indiana tickets. That should be interesting. I'll see if I can make it though. I'll see if I can do it. All right, ticket number 20. All right. Check the bonus. Star, necklace, and crown. You good?
I'm trying.
Okay.
I felt another stomach ache.
Okay. All right. Let's see. 15, 4, 73. All right. Let's see. 2, 17, 22, 22. Still listening. All right. 6, 29, 23. Let's see. 30, 10, 8, 18, and 21. All right, so looks like nothing on that one. Someone is trolling again. Probably so. I mean, what else is new? All right, ticket number 21. Bow tie, star, and gold bar. So no. All right, let's try to get all that scratch dust off. 22, 5, 18, and 29. See, 19, 25, 21, a 2, 26, 7, my favorite number, not there, 3, 24, 4, 30, 28, and 14. All right, so nothing on that one. Yeah, so we're at 90 bucks back out of 300. Biggest win is 30 bucks. Yes. All right. Ticket number 22. Check the bonus. Necklace. Bow tie. Crown. No. All right. 11, 26, 1, and 8. 28. 7. 6. 14. 23, 3, 15, 4, all right, 24, 30, 9, 17. All right, so far, nothing again. All right, so we have 107 watching, 45 thumbs up. Let's see if we can get those thumbs up a little bit more up if we can. All right, ticket number 23. All right. Yeah, come on, go. We need that go symbol. That would help the book up a little bit. All right, so let's see. Bonus. Nope, no bonus. All right, 8, 23, 7, and 19. Let's go. Good luck, bro. And hello, everyone. I'm driving. No problem, gaming, gambling. I know. I tried to text you earlier, so let's see if we can make the live. All right, 24, 11, 20, 3, 13, 26. Since you're listening, gaming and gambling, our biggest win so far is 30 bucks. So far. 22, 9, 30. Nope. Mr. Monopoly. We got a winner. 29 and 28. All right, so Mr. Magoo, Mr. Monopoly. Let's see what happens here. Small zeros, $5. All right, so break even. Well, he was out fishing. Oh, yeah. He does say fish on the weekend too. Yeah. All right. So break even $5. Let's go and put $5 to the total. Yeah. Sometimes he did say he does fish on the weekend. He does tell me that sometimes. So, all right. Break even $5. So we'll take it. It's a win. All right. Ticket number 24. He'll go fishing with our meetup too in Daytona. Hopefully he'll catch some fish over there too at that park. So he likes to fish too. So maybe he'll fish over that park again. Let me do the meetup. All right, no bonus. All right, 18, 2, 11, and 10. 23, 26, 8, 1, 3, 5, 24, 30, 27, 17, 13, and 16. All right, so nothing on that one. All right, ticket number 25. We'll use Carter's coin one more time. We'll switch coins. All right, let's see. Bonus, ruby, necklace, rainbow. No. All right, 11, 22, 24, and 7. 20, 23, 30. Come on, let's get that ghost symbol. Imagine getting 5 ghost symbols. That'd be a claimer. That would be nice too to see that. 4, 13, 2, 21, 3, 9, 17, and 1. All right, nothing on that one. All right, guys, go ahead and check out Time to Scratch. All right. Ticket number 26. All right, we'll go ahead and use Gaming and Gambling. He's in the chat, so go ahead and check him out. All right. Ticket number 26. I wonder if we can get a hat trick on this one because we have winning number 26. We'll get it. Oh, we got the light bulb for $10. All right, so it's our first bonus we got. So can we add more? Let's see if we're going to add more of that $10. 26, 5, 19, and 14. 18, 10, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 11, 28, 12, 27, 2. We couldn't do the hat trick, but we did get a win on this ticket. So we got $10. We got the light bulb for $10. As you can see, it says win $10. All right, let's go and put $10 to the total. I like a man that thinks big. 5 ghost symbols will be unbelievable. Oh yeah, that for sure, Shark. Yeah, that would be awesome if we got that. All right, so $10. We'll take that. Got the bonus win. All right. All right, ticket number 27. All right, let's see, we get another bonus or something here. Moon, nope. Star, and a crown. All right, so no. All right, 1, 4, 10, and 19. 12, 16, 15, 21, 28, 13, 14, 22. Hey, Melissa, what's going on? Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that. 30, 8, 6, and 19. All right, nothing on that one. All right, we're at $105 so far at 300. Yeah. It's a little bit of a lag there for the chat then. I don't know. All right, so ticket number 28. All right. I missed a 19. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back. Oh, well, yes, we did. We missed a 19. Yes, we did. You want... All right. 19. Okay, got it. Princess Scratchers 19. And she probably murdered me since I missed it. All right, so we match your 19, princess. But just don't murder me. All right, so 19, single match. All right, small zeros, $5. Break even. All right, break even $5. We'll take it. All right, let's go and put $5 to the total. We got the 19. And don't be hating on scratchers either. Don't be hating. People do make mistakes, you know. They're not perfect, actually. All right, so $5 on ticket number 27. That was a back-to-back win, I think. No, actually, it wasn't a back. Yeah, it was back-to-back. Yes. We will definitely take it. It was a back-to-back win. All right, Princess will. I mean, Terry should put the score up in a moment. All right, ticket number 28. All right, check the bonus. Ruby, necklace, and crown. All right, so 4, 24, 29, and 14 are the winning numbers. 17, 13, 1, 16, 25, 18. Hey, Paula, what's going on? Glad you can make it. 21, 12, 20. Mr. Monopoly, that's 3 wins in a row. So we got 3 wins in a row so far in this ticket. All right, triple back to back to back. 11 and 23. All right, Mr. Monopoly again. Going to give us $5, of course. All right, money back. All right, let's go and put $5 to the total, Terry. All right. I don't know what to say about this book so far, but the wins are kind of coming, but they're not all big either. So, but we're taking them. The wins are actually coming. Like I said, our biggest win so far, if everybody's just coming in, is $30. So we got $5 on that ticket. We'll take it. All right, ticket number 29. Gaming and Gambling's coins coming through. It's coming up hot. We just need some bigger wins, though. All right, ticket number 29. Check the bonus. A ruby, a bar, gold bar, and a necklace. So no. 21, 24, 2, and 22. Got a 4, Bad Bass's number. All right, so we're at 115 so far. All right, 5, 9, 30, a 1, 11, an 8, a 3, 14, 29, nope, 10, and 27. So that one is a loser. All right. All right, ticket number 30. Let's check the bonus. Bow tie, ruby, and a moon. All right, no. All right, 27, 19, 8, and 7. 13, 21, 4, 25, a 5. Not bad at all so far. You're doing good. I think you got any good books there. Saved the best for last. At the moment, I don't have any other extra books on me, but I need to start building up some books again. So yeah, I know what you're saying, Linda. I used to be building up when I did the Prices Rights. Yeah, but right now I have to start. I'm gonna start doing those. Want to see what you guys think I should do on the $50 tickets because I'm gonna have a community post later today at 5 o'clock. So that's what I'm gonna do and see what you guys think I should do. Should I chase the orange? Should I do orange versus pink, or play all 4 of the 50s, all 4 completely? So it means it'd be $2,500 each, and it'd be a $10,000 stream. So, but it won't happen until the next couple of years. But I want to get a community post so I can get those tickets ready. So I'm gonna start playing put like $500 in, and do little by little. So it'll be a winners only session, if anything. My wife will scan the tickets. I will not know the amounts. You know, you can just scratch the barcodes and scan it and see what you lost. Oh yeah, we could do that too, Amber. Yeah, but then people can take the identity to my winning ticket. So no thanks. I'm not that stupid about that. All right. Yeah, and if anything, I'll have to cover the barcode anyways. So yeah, and then people will take my identity and take the win. So no, it's not gonna happen. Don't be so stupid about it. All right. I don't know why people do that anyways. They buy a ticket anyways, then just scan it and then get it done. I mean, that's their choice, but it's whatever. But it takes the fun out of the game. You just scratch the barcode. 7, 19, 22, and 25. It does take the little fun out of it a little bit. 5, 30, 20. I gotta understand a bingo ticket. You could scan that, but whatever. But it just takes the fun out of it. Like you don't want to play the whole game. All right, Mr. Monopoly. We got a winner on this one. 23, 27, 21, and 1. All right, so Mr. Monopoly. We got a winner. All right, so there's no 19 on this ticket. All right, so Mr. Monopoly. $5. Break even. All right, let's go and put $5 to the total. No one will watch a scan barcode book. Yeah, exactly. I don't think that's gonna happen. What did I say? $5? Yeah, $5. All right, so $5 winner. We'll take it. All right, so we'll take it. Win is a win. All right, we'll use Gaming and Gambling's coin one more time. All right, ticket number 32. 18, 29, 10, and 5. We'll check the bonuses. So we got those, and we don't. All right. 16, 26, 20, 3, 25. Got the 5 times boat. All right, so we'll take it. Symbols are kind of coming on here and there on this game a little bit. But we need to finally go, like Leanna said. Yeah, we need to finally go. 7, 1, 14, 6. We need a big win on that boat. 30, and a 12. All right, so the 5 times symbol, the boat. Let's see what we got here. It's the usual. Yep, 5 times 2. So it's a $10 win. We double up on the $5 ticket. We'll take it. All right, let's go and put $10 to the total. All right, $10. All right, nice. We'll take it. All right, there we go. All right, guys, check out Gaming and Gambling, guys. All right, now I'm gonna pull out. Got to pull out the Captain Scratch. Goes live tomorrow at 11 a.m. with giveaways and all that stuff. So remember to check out his channel, guys. Let's go. Boat still here. Everybody just driving. Yep. All right. So let's see. Ticket number 33. Let's check the bonuses. We got a moon, a crown, and a gold bar. No. All right. So 13, 9, 11, and 7. We got 13 wins of $130 out of 300. And the odds say we should get 15. I mean, we're like only at the middle of the book. We're getting close to the back too, so we should say, but we're getting close to the back. All right, so let's see. 4, 21, 18. Hopefully we got a big win in this back of the book, at least around the back of the book. That's what they like to put the big wins in the back of the book. I notice most times. Just like that Price is Right when I hit 500 on ticket 49. It was almost at the back of the book. So I remember that. So, yeah. So it could happen that way. All right, see, 13, no, 9, no, 11, 7. So no, nothing on 33. Maybe you'll find a 500 again. For sure. Maybe I will. Because in this month of March, I've been writing it down anyways, but let's see what happens here at the end of this book. So I have to take away or add or whatever. But as of right now in March, I'm up 1865. So depending on if I take away this book for the 300 minus that or just profit the book, we'll see what happens. But so far, March has been really, really good. March is probably my best month. January was my second best. February is a little decent. I mean, only profited $190, but because I was up 365, but I took a little hit from February, but it was still up 190 overall. So not bad overall. In April, though, because we're coming up to April, I'm only going to do one live stream anyways. So it'd be for the meetup. So that could tell me right there if I'm going to either get a hit, I'm going to hit good, or I'm going to drop. So 28, 24, 9, 29. Might not do that much in the meetup. Maybe like about 160 to $200 range, if anything. Probably going to spend about that. I'll probably figure out what I'm going to spend anyways. And then I'm going to pick up a lot more tickets when I take back home. So that's my plan for the meetup, pretty much. Let's see. See if we got anything on here. All right, 28, no. 24 is a no. 9's a no. 29's a no. So no, nothing on that one. All right. Gotta go. Take care, everyone. All right. Thank you for being here, Princess. I appreciate that. All right. Ticket number 35. All right. Let's check the bonus. Bow tie, a key, and a star. No. All right. 26, 25, 29, and 13. I bet you'll do a live before the meetup. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do an extra live. I already decided game again. Well, I'm not gonna do it. You can bet me $20, but I'm not gonna do it. But you're on if you want to bet $20, you can. But then if I don't do a live at that and then 26 comes, you gotta owe me $20. Or matter of fact, you can owe me two $10 tickets or a $20 ticket, whatever of your choice. I don't care. Or 4 5s. I don't care how way you do it, but you can add it to my session if you like. Whatever works. But no, I don't think I'm going to do a live. Probably highly doubt it. It'll probably be the next live will be April 26th for sure. But you're on if you like. 26, 25, 29, 13. Deal. Let's go. Okay. You got it. 6 and 22. 2. 9. 10. 4. 18. 15. As long as you when you do give me a ticket, just don't give me crosswords. Just give me a winning number game. Just do not give me any crosswords. I would not do that in a live. All right, so 26 no, 25 no, 29 13. Right, so nothing there. My bet is with gaming and gambling. Oh, hey, if you want to bet $20 too, FL, you could fork up some money too. You could do that too. If you want to put a bet on that too. I'm driving, but it is on, Paul. Thank you, man. Yeah, I put $20. I ain't gonna go live. I'm gonna go live on the 26th, like I said. All I'm gonna do is gonna put a community post today, and then I gotta do another community post and put the new tickets up too for that. I'm talking that bet too. So Terry wants to put $20 too. Okay, make that $60. Well, unless FL said yes to that, so it'd be 60. But if FL is backing out, then it'd be 40. But hopefully FL is not backing out. Hey, man, I want to watch what you say, Terry, because I could win that bet. You probably had to send me $20 to my PayPal. We are entering a pissing contest. Hey, Terry. Hey, Brianne, what's going on? Can't wait to see the results of this contest. Oh, boy. All right, 4, 26, 22, and 6. 11, 5, 6 is a match. All right, so we got a winner. I'm daring you to go live, Paulie. Oh, well, I ain't going to go live until the 26th. So you're probably going to lose that bet, Terry. And that's why I'm going to make sure you want to bet. Are you sure you want to bet? Are you betting 20 bucks though? Is that the question? Are you betting 20 bucks? Do it, Terry. they probably want you to bet $20. Even FL, we know you $20. Okay. FL, are you still on the bet too? You want to bet 20 bucks? That you think I'm gonna not go live early? I mean, if you think I'm gonna go live early, because I ain't gonna go live early. I'm gonna go live on the 26th. Just like FL was telling me he think I was gonna go back in his group. I should have bet money on that. And I didn't even do it. I'm not going in. I thought you were chicken. I thought you were chicken, FL. I already knew you were. All right, so we got a matching 6 single match. Let's go for it. Hey, 10 bucks. We'll take it. Double up. All right, let's go and put 10 bucks, Terry, to the total. Liz McGuire, can you keep score? Oh boy. Is that a joke, Terry? You gonna now want Liz to keep score for real? You have to do something, Terry, or are you just joking with me? All right, 10 bucks. Oh, 10 bucks on that one. Must annoy the hell out of these people for a bet. All right, ticket number 37. We'll use Captain Scratch one more time, then we'll use another coin. Paulie, next live Tuesday, March 31st at 2 p.m. See you all there. Nope, not gonna happen. No jackpot. I'm guarantee you're. If you want to put 20 bucks in, no jackpot, you can as well. I'm not chicken. I will use that $20 to buy my own tickets to win a massive. Yeah. Let me think. FL chicken. All right. Key, moon, star. But if no jackpot wants to put a bet for 20 bucks, damn, that means I'll be making 80 bucks right now. If anybody wants to do another bet, might as well make it 100 at this point. Another 20, whoever wants to put another bet in. All right, 22, 8, 20, and 27. 19, 4. Let's see how you feel about another live after you get a $500 winner today. If I get a $500 winner today, I'm just going to keep it because I'm going to make sure the money's built up so I can get those other tickets for the next year's stream. So that's what's going to happen pretty much. Guarantee. Guarantee or your money back. That's what like most commercials will say. All right, let's see. 22 no, 8 no, 20 and 27. Come on, boat. No, I want the go symbol. I want the go symbol, guys. How much does the ticket worth? Ticket's $5, Robert. I bought a whole book. There's 60 tickets in this book from 00 to 059, and it's $300 for a book. I have a tiny shoe. Paulie found a box guy wallet after buying every coin. Paulie, what would you do if you scratch a $20 ticket for you on my channel? You keep what it wins during this bet. I mean, I could be nice about it. I mean, I know you said most of your giveaways, FL, you're saying, I know you said earlier, but it's 100% ours. But, you know, I could be generous about it and give you a little bit of a tip. So if you bought the ticket, I'll probably be a little bit generous about it in a way because that should be the right way to do it. That should be the right way. All right. I know you couldn't say no, keep it, but no, I'll probably be generous and say I'll give you some. So yeah, that's what I'll do. Daily Scratchers, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that. All right, so no bonus. 28, 1, 4, and 24 are the winning numbers. All right. 6 and 27, 21, 12, 3, 5, 13, 22, 18, a 10, 16, and 23. All right. Check out Captain Scratch, guys. I'm going to go ahead and use Scratch and Harmony. Check them out. We'll use their coin for a little bit. Then I'll use my coin to finish it off at the end. So that's the deal. $20 ticket scratch on my channel if you don't go live. Okay, so that's the deal. $20 ticket scratch on my channel if you don't go live before the meetup. Yeah. If you want to do it that way, that's your choice. I mean, you can scratch me a $20 ticket on your channel. That's fine. But I am not going live on March 31st or any other day. The only live I'm going to be doing is April 26th for the meetup. So if you want to put your deal on that, buy me a $20 ticket. I mean, if you want to scratch a crossword, be my guest, but I know I ain't going to do it. But if I had to choose a $20 ticket, just choose me the Monopoly because you know Monopoly is my game. So that's what I'll say, if anything. All right, so let's see. Bonus. All right, no bonus. And you got to remember that deal, FL, too. I don't even care if you have to write it down. You got to remember that deal. Did Captain get 25K subscribers yet? I don't, anyone know? Not sure. I haven't even checked myself. 23, 8, 10, and 13. He probably either close or he got it. 24, 26, 22, 6, 5, 25. He's close. Yeah, that's what I figured. 14, 29. He probably just had to go live one more time and he'll probably get it. And then he'll celebrate it. All right, so 23, 8, no, 10, and 13. So no, nothing on 39. All right. Ticket number 40. So we got 20 tickets to go on this book. So far, our biggest win is $30. Hopefully, we can find something bigger than 30, but we'll see what happens. Right, no bonus. Still no bonuses. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll go get that celebration. Yeah, you can celebrate it. 27, 23, 25, and 5. So let's see. 17, 28, 18, 9. But of course, I'll be at work anyway, so I won't be able to watch Captain's Live. I have to watch the replay. What is the most amount you ever won? Like, what is your biggest win of all time? $1,000 on 2021 scratch off, and I won a second chance drawing with a lottery for 5K. So 5,000 with that. So if you want to count that, but as far as scratching ticket, $1,000. And everything else has been 500 this year and the rest of the years. So, all right, we got a 5 times boat. And we're getting the boats now on this ticket. That's pretty good. The boats are coming out on this ticket. 8, 3, 22, and 19. So I think it's just the boat. We got the boat, the love boat. All right, 5 times. What do we got? It's 5 times 2. All right, $10. We'll take it. All right, let's go and put $10 to the total. All right, $10. All right, like I said, I still want to find those other symbols. The car is 10 times. Of course, the go is 200. And we still got to find these bonuses. I know we found the light bulb already, but so we need to find those other 2. So $10. All right, not bad. All right, ticket number 41. All right, let's see. Terry will have the score in a moment. She'll tell us what our total is. So we did get 15 wins. So that is the odds. And we're at 150 out of 300. $30 already. Biggest win already. Getting the odds. Yep. Yeah, so we got the odds as of right now. Now let's see if we can get more wins. I mean, we still got quite a bit of a book. We got 19 tickets to go. So it's a possibility we'll get some more wins. I think we'll beat the odds, but the question is, can we get the wins to be big? That's the question. Hey, Boo Boo, what's going on? Why'd you make it? All right, 11, 25, 16, and 24. We have a 20, a 5, 15, 7, 14. Nope. 12, 1, 3. We have 124, 125 watching, 74 thumbs up. Let's see if we can get those thumbs up to 100 if we can. 9, 13, 27, and 6. Didn't see very many people come in today on this live. Let's see. Ticket number 42. All right, let's see what happens here. And remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell on all notifications. That way you know when I go live. All right, let's see. No bonus. All right, 9, 18, 29, and 20. 11, 25, 17, 7, 15, 6, 23, 14, a 2, a 5, 21, and 10. Oh, nothing on that one. 42 is a dud. All right, ticket number 43. All right, let's check the bonus. No bonus. All right. See, 7, 18, 1, and 10. Yeah. Let's see, 3, 16, 12, 20, 2, 24, 4, 9, 30, 19, 15, and 29. Nothing. What are the symbols on the top to do? These bonuses have to be either the $10 bonus has to be a light bulb, the water is 20, and the train is 50. So it's the Monopoly symbols pretty much. And then of course you got your matching number, Monopoly head, boats 5 times, cars 10 times, go for 200. Have you won 200 on this typical? I won 200 on the $20 ticket. I don't think on the 5, Brienne. And I have not found the go away. That's the only thing. I found the boat for 5 times 40. And I think I got the car for 10 times 20 for 200. So but they're only been on the $20 ones. I have not done on the 5s. $5 ones, I haven't done that great on hitting 200 on them. So yeah. All right, ticket number 44. Crown, bow tie, and a wallet. So no. All right, let's see. 24, 25, 19, and 21. 23, 6, 30, 18, 7, 13, 11, 29. Can't wait for the new Monopolies come out in June. Can't wait for those. I'll definitely get my hands on those, especially a $30 Monopoly. I can't wait for that one. All right, so 24, 25, no, 19, 21. So no, nothing on that one. I got some information until June to figure out what tickets are coming out. I don't have any other information for August or anything else like that, but yes, these tickets are okay with the bow tie. All right, ticket number 45. We'll use Scratch and Harmy's coin one more time, and we'll finish off with my coin afterwards. Where do you find the info for when new tickets come out this year? I just had a friend that text me pretty much, but I only know certain ones for certain days. I mean, just a person I know in the chat that's sending me the information. That's pretty much it. But as far as I was gonna say, I forgot what I was gonna say now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say after that, but someone just texted me information about the new tickets on certain months. What will the value be on the new Monopoly tickets? The new ones will be a $3 version, but that one will come out to like late May, I think, and then the rest are in June, I believe it is. I think it's from 1, 2, 5, 10, and 30. So it will not be a $20 version this time. Yeah, I was actually trying to do a request and see can they make a $30 Monopoly at the floor lottery thing, and believe it or not, I got my wish on that, and we got a $30 Monopoly. So that was pretty good. There's that bow tie again. Moon and crown. All right, so let's see. Let's continue on. 28, 13, 15, and 22. 9, 17, 29, 10, 23, 8, 19, 12, 25, nope, 7, 11, and 20. All right, so it looks like nothing on that one. All right, guys, check out Scratching and Harmony. They go live on Thursdays at 6 p.m. All right. All right, ticket number 46. We're just going to finish it off with my red Monopoly coin. It matches the red part of this and everything, so I use the red one usually. And there's my local poly scratcher. Don't have any more of these coins. I know a few people email me at times say, do I have them? And I don't have any more. I'm probably not going to make any more because the coins are just getting too expensive. And I would have to raise the shipping and everything. But I heard something about 2027 that maybe there's a possibility that mail is not going to be delivering anymore. So I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard some news and I shared something out on Facebook about it. So I don't know. I have to see what's going on with 2027. So that's going to be not good for the postal service. So I don't know. So maybe everybody's gonna have to start sending them out from UPS or FedEx and stuff like that. So I don't know. All right, let's continue on. Ruby, Crown, and Rainbow. All right, so 3, 1, 9, and 16. We got a 4, 11, 12, 6. Come on, go symbol. 24, 10, 14, 19, 5, 18, 8, and 26. Yeah. Bad juju, yeah. Whatever you say, man. That's why you hate. Don't be hating, guys. Don't be hating. I don't know why you guys come in here and they're gonna say bad, all that stuff. Like, subscribe to Polly Scratcher. Thank you so much, Terry. Yeah, make sure you hit that bell on all notifications if you're interested of what I do, which I do Florida Lottery Scratch Offs. I've been doing it for 12 years, 13 years in October 5th. So gotta see what that day falls on because I like to do my lives on Tuesday and Saturdays. So I gotta figure out what day that falls on. But when I get to that point, I'm gonna do some regular tickets normally. But yeah, just got back Tyson, but no. Okay, no. Where's the ghost symbol? Yeah, we're trying to find that ghost symbol. Yeah, I predict I went on ticket 48. Let's see. This is ticket 47, and no bonus. 27, 28, 30, and 9. We have a 2, 20, 16, 10, 19, 8, 14, 6, 23, a 4, a 1, and a 12. All right, so nothing on 47. Let's see if ticket 48 does win. Let's see. All right, check the bonus. Ruby, key, star, no. Is everyone watching? Subscribe. How our support to reach 10K? If no one's subscribed, amazing free content you provide. Yes. All right. 3, 27, 14, 22. 8, 17, 2, 23, 4. Mr. Monopoly. Queen, you actually predicted this is a winner, so you're right. All right. See, 28, 9. So we did beat the odds, that's for sure. I know that. 26, 16, 15, and 20. Come on, let's get some big zeros. Come on, big zeros. That'd be nice to see some big zeros. All right, ticket number 48, Mr. Monopoly. Doesn't look like we got any big zeros. Nope, small zeros, $5. It's a win, though. We'll take it, though. All right, let's go up for $5 to the total. All right, $5. Her prediction was right that we won on number 48. All right, we'll take it. $5. It's a win. All right, we got the odds though. All right, got 16 wins, 155 out of 300. And still our biggest win is 30 bucks. I don't know. Hopefully we can get something bigger than 30. I'm hoping, but we're almost done with this book, so I don't know. It's kind of tricky, but you never know. These books could surprise you at any time. So you just never know. All right, no bonus. 14, 30, 10, and 4. We have a 9, 21, 6, 25, 28, 19, 24. I had a feeling we were going to beat the odds. I had that feeling because that $30 win. 5, 3, 23, 26, and 12. All right, so nothing on 49. Gregory, the dog lover. Hey, what's up? All right, ticket number 50. We got 10 tickets to go. All right, check the bonus again. And no bonus. All right, so 6, 15, 5, and 29. Got the 5 times vote. All right, so we got a winner on that one. So that is 5 times the prize. 24, 20, 14. So this will be our 17th win in the book. 10, 9, 8, 13. All right, we got Pat's Paulden, $2 super chat. Very best of luck to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, 1, 25, 30, and 27. All right, so just the boat 5 times. Let's see what we got here. Small zeros, 5 times 2. Yep, that's the usual on this game. Wish we could find something bigger than that, but we'll take it though. 10 bucks is 10 bucks. We'll take it. All right, let's go and put 10 bucks to the total. All right, 10 more bucks. We will take a double up. All right. Well, at least the good news is we got a good, decent book. At least it's over half back. Definitely over half back, which is good. All right, so let's see. Ticket number 51. Let's check the bonus. Wallet, no. Necklace, no. And bow tie, no. Thank you for the entertainment. No problem. Anytime. Now, I know if anybody is new on this, I don't do this every day, or I do it some weeks here and there, or I skip a couple weeks, but I know this time I'm going to be skipping so many weeks because of the meetup. But yeah. All right, 165 out of 300. Hey, Scratching Mama, what's going on? Glad you make it. All right, 1, 10, 12, and 25. Hey, Riz, what's going on? Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that, man. All right, 16, 11, 24, a 3, an 8, 30. 5 times again. Wow, we got another boat. The boats are popping up on this ticket. Got a bunch of symbols in this game. Got the boat 5 times again. I'll be looking at another double up at least. So this will be our 18th win in the book. 19, 21, 7, 26. All right, we got the 5 times boat again. Ticket number 51. And we got, oh, those zeros look like they're a little bit spread out. I don't know, maybe. Hey, look at that. 5 times 10, 50 bucks. We will definitely take that. $50 winner. Let's go. All right, let's go and put 50 bucks to the total. Definitely was a backloaded book. So we found a 30 and then we found a 50 in the book. All right, a $50 winner. Too bad it wasn't a 20 underneath it, but we'll take 50. That's fine. It would have been nice if it was $100, but we'll take 50. That is not bad at all. All right, 50 bucks. So now that's definitely our biggest win so far in the book, unless we can make it bigger than that. All right, let's continue on. Ticket number 52. All right, let's see what Terry says we have on total. She'll have it up in a moment. All right, ticket number 52. We'll continue on. We got a bow tie, a moon, and a star. All right, so no. Nice win, Paul. Too bad it wasn't 100. Yeah, I know. I wish it was 100. I was kind of hoping for 100 at least, but that's okay. $50 is still not bad. All right. Yeah, all right. So we got 18 wins. We're at 215 out of 300. Not bad at all. All right. Let's see. 11, 10, 18 win. We got the odds, though. We definitely beat the odds. All right. Let's see. 29, 25, 6, 7, 28, 12. I think I'm going to call this book the boat book because it seemed like there's a lot of boats. So this has been one of those boat books pretty much. All right. 26, 21. There was a bunch of boat symbols in this game. I couldn't believe it. This whole book had a lot of boats. So let's see, 20 and 14, 27 and 2. All right. Hey, Strawberry, what's going on? Strawberry River Woods. All right. So 52 is a loser. All right. Ticket number 53. All right. Boat loaded of boats. Yeah, exactly. Ticket number 53. All right. Like I said, it's not a bad book, but I mean, we're not at profit or anything, but this book is really, really deep. It's on one of those decent sides. Wow, that's good book. I found one book once with 23 wins. Wow. On this game, Matt, the $5 book? Because this is the $5 one. So if that's the case, that'd be kind of good. I mean, right now we're at 18. Only these tickets been. All right, yeah. All right, so let's continue on. Ticket number 53, 4, 1, 16, and 25. 28, 21, 8, a 2, 14, 22, 11, 15, a 10. Go. Think big. Yeah, we need a go symbol. Come on, let's get that go. 26, 23, and 27. Yes, I had 200 wins in it, and it was awesome. Oh, that's what's up. This is why I like the Monopoly. Monopoly was always my first favorite ticket of all times until I got into Price is Right. Price is Right, I'm not saying that's a little, it goes up and down Price is Right, but I have won 500 already on the book, the last book I played. So, but Monopoly's always been my favorite ticket. It's been like that. It was, well, usually it's been between Monopoly and Gold Rush, but Gold Rush has been like, it's a question mark with Gold Rush for me. I want a second chance with Gold Rush, but I had my ups and downs on moments on that. Monopoly has been always my game, always. So yeah. Hey Queen Queef, what's going on? Massive good luck. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that. All right, ticket number 54. We got 6 tickets to go. And we're not doing bad at all. This is not a bad book. All right, 25, 15, 3, and 27. We did not get the bonuses. Only found one bonus, which was a $10 bonus. 17, 18, 26, 29, 6, 7, 13, 11. See if we can find some more wins here. 14, 9, 20, and number 8. Hey, Shelby, what's going on? Glad you can make it in here. All right, 54 is a dud. Ticket number 55, 5 tickets to go. All right. Wallet, bar, full bar, and bow tie. No. 23, 29, 4, and 8. 26, 18, 11. Mr. Monopoly. We got another winner. So I think that's our 19th win in the book, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Terry. Go. Let's go. Yep. All right. We got Mr. Monopoly. Thank you, Terry, for that super chat. Appreciate that. All right. 3, 13, 30, 27. Most of the symbols have been the Monopoly head and the boats. 22, 6, 28, and 5. All right. So Mr. Monopoly is going to give us small zeros, $5. All right. So break even on that one. All right. We got Tree. Sorry if I pronounced that name wrong. Tree Sling 3884 saying hi. Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. All right. So $5 on that one. Let's see. $5. Brian says, I'm not a fan of Monopoly or near Price is Right. I don't know. I know some people don't like the games and or some people do better than others, I should say. Like I know I do better on Monopoly and Price is Right personally, but Monopoly's been my first favorite usually. So I mean I know some people do better than others on different games. So I can see that. All right, 19 wins. We're at 220 out of 300. Not bad. All right, ticket number 56. Can we push it to 20 wins? I mean, we already got the odds. We destroyed the odds for sure on this game, but we're just not at profit though. Because odds say 15 wins. We got 19 right now. All right, let's see. Ticket number 56. All right, let's see. Bow tie, rainbow, and moon. This is why I like that little quick stop store I go to because I like the store I go to. I feel like I get pretty decent over there. I'm not saying I had some bad moments over there, but I've done pretty good over there most of the time. I got my claimer there in 2021. So let's see. 5, 18, 17, and 4. 13, 7, 2, 8, 16, 30, 12, 26, a 3. Connie saying hi. Jessica saying wish they were bringing in the scratch offs in South Africa. Love watching you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you watching. I appreciate that. I'm surprised they don't have it in Africa, South Africa. All right, so 21, 28, 29. It's good that to see a lot of people watch around the world. They like scratch offs. That's why I'm trying to get more people to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell and all notifications because you never know when I'm going to go live. Most times I do live streams and maybe I'll do some short videos. Regular videos I don't really push out anymore because it doesn't push out to everybody unless they don't have their notifications on completely all on. So, or the feed doesn't go through on most people and doesn't want to push it out. So yeah, ticket number 57. We got 3 tickets to go. But like I said, do not go anywhere, guys. Like I said, later today, 5 o'clock, I'm gonna do a community post on that big stream for the next 2 years. I'm gonna give everybody 2 weeks to vote, and we'll go from there. No, FL. My next live is April 26th. I was gonna say that towards the end. You're trying to ruin my moment there. 30. You're gonna lose the bet, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna lose. You're gonna have to buy me that ticket. 30, 29, 1, and 11. 12, 21, 19, 9, 3, 23, 10, and 17. But you did awesome. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. All right, ticket number 58. 2 more tickets to go. Watching from Outback. Have a prime rib. Cheers. Hey, thank you, Tampa P. I was actually using your guitar in the beginning of this book, and it gave me some good wins. Well, I don't want to say good wins. It gave me wins and wins. But my biggest win so far is $50. I'm not sure if you're listening or hearing, but yeah, it could be loud over there. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good. This book it's decent. It's not a profit, but I got the odds though, pretty much. All right, so no bonus. Hey Tampa P, are you still coming to the April 26th meetup? I just wanted to make sure because I know it's gonna remind you in the beginning of April. Since you're here, volume's down, everyone can hear. Okay. So you might not be able to hear me, but I just want to make sure he was gonna come up to the meetup. But that's okay. All right, 3, 18, 20, 28. I'll have to text him about it later on. All right, so 11, 25, 22, a 5, 15. Yes, I should make it on the 26th. Okay, cool. So that means I'll probably have at least you and Bad Bass, Gaming and Gambling, no jackpot. All right, so that means I'll have 4 people at the meetup. All right, cool. And you got to make sure you're there by 11 a.m. or a little bit early if you can, Tampa Pete. Because I'm trying to make sure everybody's there by 11 a.m. So just give you the heads up. Oh, and Kim, yeah, I'm sorry. Kim's coming too for No Japa. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's good for amount of people for meetup. That's not bad. 19, 12, 21. I sorry I forgot about Kim. I'm sorry, No Japa. All right, ticket 58's a dud. So this is the last ticket. All right, so ticket number 59. Should be a fun meetup for sure. Going to that same park and everything. I like the fact that No Japa has that long tripod and everything. All right, so last ticket. We got a Ruby wallet. Can we get 20 wins on this book? Come on, let's get that 20 win. Let's get 20 wins. 13, 8, 20, and 11. Can we get one more win to make it 20? All right, 12 and 4, 27, 16. Oh, yeah, Tempe. Terry likes your Kantar, by the way. Yeah. I don't know if you have any more Kantars left, but I think Terry wants a Qatar. 3 and 6, 5, 25. My number 7 not there. 10, 30, and 28. All right, so no, we did not do it on that one. I forgot what we were at on score. What was the score, Terry? I forgot. I know we had 19 wins though. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19. And she's got 220. I mean, not a horrible book. Like I said, the biggest win, of course, was the $50 win in the book, which now I got to find it. There it is. It was on number 51, the $50. And then we had a $30 winner, but, well, I'm not going to worry about that. But $50 is the biggest win in the book, which that was fantastic. Awesome book, bro. Great live. I hope everyone having a great day. Yes. And like I said, next live will be April 26th. So whoever bet me money on that, they're going to lose the bet for sure. I am not going live any other day, not 31st, no anything. I'm going to save my money, cash this in. I'm done for now, but April 26th will be the next meetup. I know I'm making sure everybody's there at 11 a.m. So my live stream, I'm not sure when I'm going to go live, but I know I let them probably go first, maybe in the live. Maybe I might go live around 2. We'll see. But just keep your notifications on, guys. Keep the bell on, all notifications. And then I'm going to put a community post later today at 5 o'clock so you guys can vote. So by 5 p.m., you'll see a community post, and we'll go from there. So see you guys back on April 26th, and we'll have some tickets then for the meetup. All right, take care, guys.